We're back again to play some games. We are back with A3, and last time we saw Sakyo's portrait. He has been connected with the Mankai troop for a long time. He's been, how do I say this? He's been kind of helping the Mankai troop in his own way. So Sakyo's been a real one from the beginning. So before we start, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on my social media. It's always in the description below. And we can get started. A distinct gap. Let's see, Yuzo. Are you gonna tell that Banri hasn't been doing the work? Okay, that's all of them. Bring the group in. Yes, sir. I wasn't expecting the gap between everyone's craftsmanship to be so obvious. This is way more than an issue of who acts better than who. I get exactly why Yuzo picked this challenge now. He really knows his stuff. Good thing we have you, Yuzo. What do you think? Well, it was telling. I'll say that much. Yeah, huh? Now it's up to you to roll up your sleeves and figure out how to coach him. Absolutely. Hey, I brought the crew. You're all here. Great. Okay, here's what I got for you. First of all, Juzo did the best out of all of you. Aww. I'm happy. Juzo worked so hard. Not that everybody else except Banri doesn't work hard, but like, Juzo works extra hard.
Huh?
Yeah. You hear that, Banri? You hear that? I'm sorry, what?
Huh?
He just barely inched out Sakyo for top spot. It was close. Juzo and Sakyo have one thing in common. They both regret denying their own passion for the stage. Oh. Sorry, I just realized something. Banri said he'd make something up for his portrait. So the portrait we saw at the beginning was him making it up. So his biggest regret was not being able to beat Juzo at the beginning. So that was his regret. I just now pieced it together. Since he said he's making it up. Anyway, they both regret denying their own passion for the stage for so long. But what they conveyed was wildly different. This might be an age thing, but Juzo allowed himself to be devoted to the idea of acting a lot more. His emotions are palatable. But more to the point, what I got from Juzo was a determination to move forward. I think that's what the difference was. No. You seem mad, Banri. Don't be too mad. I mean, your portrait wasn't that... It didn't convey anything. It was just you being rude to Juzo and just being arrogant. Isn't the audience going to decide this? Why should we care who the favorite was? You think I was playing favorites? Can you deny it? Real talk, Banri. I didn't believe a look at your story. Not one bit. See? You caught on too, huh? How can you even say that? Because there's nothing to your story. There was nothing. Where was the regret at? Your portrait by far was the fakest of them all.
はあ、あんたらが俺の人生の何知ってるっつんだよ。内容も構成も5分できっちりまとまってただろ。
The hell do you know about my life? I gave you 5 full minutes for the complete story. Listen, you've been a talented actor from the get-go, but I agree with Yuzo that Juzo had the better portrait.
審査する側がセンスゼロかよ。普通100人中100人がそこの大根より俺選ぶだろ。
It's so messed up that I'm smiling so hard at this. Yeah, he had it coming. Y'all remember the portrait? Yeah, I can post the video that had the portrait. Y'all can rewatch it. He didn't have a good portrait. But you don't know the first thing about judging, do you? A crowd of 100 people will vote for me over that ham.
まあ、確かに当日勝敗を決めるのは観客だ。俺じゃねえ。だがな、断言してもいい。おめえ、銃座に負けるぞ。
You're right that the audience will have a final say, not me. I'll give it to you straight. You're gonna eat Juza's dust. We said what we said. Hey, Bonnery.
ほっとけ。自分でわかるまでどうしようもねえ。
Let him go. This is something he needs to figure out on his own.
銃座、良かったとはいえ、まだまだ荒削りだ。特に演技に関しては、お粗末としか言いようがねえ。
Juzo. That's why I like Yuzo so much. Yuzo's a good coach. He really is. Juzo, you have some good stuff there, but it needs more work. Calling your acting unpolished is putting it charitably.
これからも芝居の稽古をきっちりやってけよ。
You better rehearse the hell out of this.
うっす。
Yes, sir.
次は左京。おめえのは最後まで後悔だけで終わってるとこが銃座との差だ。
Next up, Sakyo. The big difference between yours and Juzo's is that yours just ends with your regret.
抜け出せてねえ。どっか諦めてんだよ。もっと前に出てこい。自分のやりてえことを出せ。
You're wallowing in it. Resigned. Step up more. Show what you want to do.
おいおい。高校生と張り合えってのか？
Hold up. Are you telling me to compete with a high schooler?
お前に必要なのはハングリー精神だ。枯れたふりしてんじゃねえぞ、坊主。
I'm telling you to show me that you want to do this. Don't act like you're washed out, kiddo.
その次は順位的には太一とオミ。ほぼ横並びだ。
Next up, Taichi and Omi. You two placed about equal.
うっす。
Okay.
はい。
Yes, sir.
まず太一。おめえのは万里と違って嘘じゃないだろう。
Taichi, you ain't lying like Bonnery is.
ただ、さっきのが人生最大の後悔だ。笑わせんな。もっと己をさらけ出すことを考えろ。
But what the hell kind of life regret is that? Don't make me laugh. You can do better than that. Put yourself out there more.
うっす。
Yeah. Taichi's portrait was about his inability to be honest about his feelings. Taichi's portrait was about his inability to be honest about his feelings with a girl he had a crush on. It came out as pretty juvenile compared to the others, and it didn't tell as much about Taichi himself.
次にオミ。おめえのは確かに人生最大の後悔に触れてはいるんだろう。ただ、本質は外してる。違うか？
Okay, so he's hiding something. Omi, you touched on your life regrets, sure, but it's like you left out all the meat of the story. Am I wrong? Omi, I want to know the whole story. Please tell me.
舞台をなめるな。自分を隠して立てるような場所じゃねえんだよ。覚悟決めろ。
Theater ain't the kind of field where you can get away with hiding yourself. Suck it up and deal with it.
はい。
Yes, sir. Omi's portrait was about his time in a street gang back in high school. He regretted all the people he seriously hurt. Nothing about it seemed like a lie. It was like he was just touching on the surface. Nothing more. Dang.
以上、 各自本番までに仕上げてこい。
That's it. I expect all you guys to spit shine your work by go time. This is normally when the group's kicking back in the lounge, but I guess their portraits have their full attention today.
監督、
Hey, Omi.
これからスコーンを焼こうと思うんだけど、もし時間があったら手伝ってくれないか？
Naomi. If Naomi and him had a ship name, it would just be Naomi. Because Omi is already in Naomi. I'm sorry, I just zoned out. I'm about to make some scones. Do you think you could give me a hand?
みんな頑張ってるから夜食代わりに差し入れしようかと思ってさ。
Hey, I made scones before in high school, I think. I want to make a late night snack for everybody up late working. Good call. I love to help. Will this be enough egg and flour?
あ、
Yeah.
スコーンならすぐ作れるし、腹持ちもいいからさ。持っていくと案外喜んでくれるんだ。特にジューザが。香りは出さないけどな。
Scones are quick and easy to make, and they're filling. The others love them, especially Jusa. He never lets on, though. Really? Then again, he sure wolfed down those kamakichi buns. Maybe he's got a sweet tooth. Yeah, he definitely does.
ジャムとクリームの量はあいつのだけ山盛りにするんだよ。
Most of that jam and cream was just for him to pile on his food. Wow, no kidding. Omi, has anyone ever told you you're super sweet?
どうかな。
I don't know about that.
実はあいつ似てるんだ。
Honestly, Juza reminds me of someone I used to know. Who's that?
3年前に死んだ俺の親友に。
My best friend. He died 3 years ago. He's brushing a scar on his jaw. Is there a connection here? Is that how you got your scar? Oh, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
いや、聞いてくれるか、監督。
No, actually. I'd like you to hear this, Naomi. You have some time? Yes, absolutely. Let's go. Tell me.
マイポートレイト。
Portrait 4, Omi Fushimi.
あの日から俺はあいつの代わりに生
This
きて
is gonna be so sad. I know it. Okay. I've been living for him ever since that one day.
暴走族時代俺には相棒がいた。
The two of us used to be part of a biker gang back in the day.
当時西東京最強と言われたボルフのダブル総長として名を馳せた兵糧尾身と相方の京子那智。
He and I ran the Wolves, the toughest gang in West Tokyo. I was Omi, the crazy wolf, and he was Naichi, the crazy fox.
誰が敵で誰が味方かもわからない激しい抗争の中でも那智にだけは背中を預けられた。
It was a jungle out there. You couldn't tell friend from foe. Nachi was the only guy I could trust to watch my back.
唯一無二の信頼できる相棒だった。
He was my best bud and my most trusted partner.
そんな那智がある日自分にはガキの頃からの夢があると柄にもなく照れながら教えてくれた。
One day, Nachi was unusually sheepish about something. So it was a dream he had since he was a kid.
これみてえなのが見ちゃいけない夢だって分かってはいる。でも諦めらんねえ。
I know it ain't a dream a guy like me deserves to have, but I ain't giving up on it.
そう話す那智に夢の内容を聞いたが結局はぐらかされた。いつか吐かせてやろうと思っていた矢先のことだ。
I asked him what it was, but he kept dodging the question. I feared I'd get him to spill the beans one of these days. But then it happened.
二人でツーリングしていた時に対立していたチームに襲われた。
We came under attack by a rival gang when we were out on a joyride.
バイクは横転し投げ出された俺は全治1ヶ月。顎に消えない傷を負った。
Our bike spilled hard. My landing was so rough, I was laid up for a month. The damage to my jaw left a lasting scar.
そして那智は 打ちどころが悪く出血多量で病院に搬送された直後に亡くなった。
Nachi had it even worse. He landed so hard, he died of blood loss right after he got taken to the hospital.
俺は体が動くようになると一人でナチの弔い合戦に向かった。
As soon as I could move again, I set out alone to avenge Nachi.
俺たちを襲ったチームを壊滅させると同時にボルフを抜け暴走族との関わりも一切断った。
I destroyed the team that attacked us, and then I left the wolves. That was the last time I had anything to do with the biker gangs.
バイクも喧嘩もやめて普通の学生として過ごす毎日。何をしていてもどこか熱くなれない自分がいた。
No more bikes and fights for me. I lived a normal school life. But nothing I did could light fire in me. What grade was he in when he did this? Did it say? I gotta look back. High school? Probably high school. But nothing I did could light a fire in me anymore.
喜びを感じることに無意識に罪悪感を感じるようになっていた。
I started to feel guilty anytime I felt happy about anything.
毎年ナチの命日には墓参りに行っていたが、今年は偶然ナチの両親に会った。
I visited Nachi's grave on the anniversary of his death every year since then. This year, I happened to run to his parents there.
ナチの葬式で会って以来だ。なんて謝罪すればいいのか分からずにいた俺にナチの両親は懐かしそうに話しかけてくれた。
I hadn't seen them since Nachi's funeral. I wasn't sure how to express how sorry I was. But you know what they did? They reminisced with me.
ナッチもあんなことにならずに伏見くんみたいにちゃんと構成してれば今頃舞台に立ってたかもしれないのにね。
So he wanted to be an actor. If only Nachi had turned over a new leaf like you did, Fushimi. He might be on stage right now.
え？
I'm sorry, what?
あら、聞いてなかった？あの子ね、子供の頃から役者になるのが夢だったのよ。
Oh, didn't he tell you? He's always dreamed of being an actor one day.
あんな風にグレちゃったけど、芝居を見に行くのが好きなところは変わらなくてね。
He fell in with the wrong crowd, but he never stopped loving plays.
それを聞いた途端、いつかのナチの照れくさそうな顔が脳裏に蘇ってきた。
I could see that sheepish look on Nachi's face all over again.
何の夢もなく、ただ無意に日々を過ごす自分が生き残って、未来に夢も希望も持っていたナチが死んでしまった。
Here I was, a guy with no ambition, just wasting my life away, while Nachi had hopes and dreams. Yet I survived and he didn't.
その事実に打ちのめされる。
I was crushed by the unfairness of it all.
そうして俺は考えた末に役者になることを決意した。あいつの代わりに。それで少しでもあいつが浮かばれればいいと思った。
That was when I decided to become an actor, for him. Maybe it would help him rest in peace.
だからこの夢は俺が見てる夢じゃない。あいつの代わりに見てる夢なんだ。
That's why this dream isn't mine. I'm living someone else's dream.
でも銃座を見てるとそれが心苦しくなる。
But whenever I see Juza, it becomes hard to accept that. Why?
あいつはまっすぐな気持ちで芝居にかけてる。誰よりも真剣で誠実だ。
He throws himself straight into acting. He's more sincere and die-hard about it than any of us.
他人の代わりに役者を目指して罪滅ぼしで芝居をしてるってバレたらどう思うか。
What would he think if the truth came out that I wasn't even doing this for myself, but as an atonement for someone else?
あいつに似てる中座に軽蔑されるのが怖い。それが怖くて優しくしてるだけかもしれない。
Juza reminds me so much of Nachi. I'm scared of the idea of him looking down on me. Maybe I'm only being nice because I'm afraid of that. I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Huh?
What? Maybe your friend's dream is what prompted you to start acting. But can you really say that's the only reason you're doing it now? From where I'm standing, you look like you take theater really seriously. You couldn't do that if you didn't enjoy it for what it was, right?
俺は
It may have started out as your own idea of atonement, but now that you've grown in appreciation of your own, it's more than just your friend's dream. It's both of your dreams. You've got equal ownership now.
そうかもしれない。
Maybe you're right.
今はあいつだけじゃない。俺の夢でもあるのか。
I guess it is my dream now, not just his.
本番のポートレート、親友のことも入れようと思う。
Please do.
きっと一歩前に進める気がするんだ。
I'm thinking of adding my friend to my portrait. I think it'll be a step in the right direction. I like it. It's like a tribute to him if you add him. Maybe you'll get closure. I agree. You've got this, Omi.
ありがとう、監督。ちょっとすっきりした。
Thank you, Naomi. I feel a lot better getting that off my chest. Anytime.
そろそろスコーンも焼けたみたいだな。
Oh, hey. Looks like the scones are just about done. Oh, they smell great. I can't wait to have a bite. I was gonna make some comments, but I couldn't. There was story. And Nachi's parents reminiscing with him, that was very sweet. They didn't feel angry at him because he said that Nachi got caught up in the wrong crowd, and Omi is part of that crowd. He was part of that crowd. But it didn't seem like they hated Omi. Sorry. I have no idea what to say. I'll just end it. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on my social media. It's all in the description below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.